Mounjaro weight loss, having lost almost 40 pounds with Mounjaro for weight loss. I'm going to tell you all about getting your Mounjaro prescription, using the Mounjaro savings card, Mounjaro coupon, all of that. Make sure you stay till the end because I have some exciting news that's actually, you won't want to miss it. Let me just leave it at, you got to stay till the end. Make sure you smash that follow button too if you want to see more videos just like this one. Let's go ahead and dive in. If you are just starting your Mounjaro for weight loss process, this is the video for you. So we have on there, you're going to need to get your Mounjaro prescription. It is a prescription. So you're going to need to go to your medical professional, like your doctor, a nurse practitioner, wherever you go to get prescriptions. That is the route that I had gone to get my Mounjaro prescription was through my doctor. The first doctor I went to wanted me to get weight loss surgery. I'm like, you want to cut me from stem to stern as opposed to giving me an injectable? Okay. And I went to go find a different primary care doctor to talk to who was well educated on AOMs, anti-obesity medications, and GLP-1s, which is what Mounjaro is. And it's a dual receptor, but there's the GLP-1s, the semaglutides, like WEGOVY, Ozempic. You've probably heard about that Ozempic weight loss a lot in the news. So going to your primary care doctor. Now, I have come into issue over the past few months with my primary care doctor. Their job is to be a primary care doctor, and they care for things like colds, flus, things like that. So getting a hold of my doctor and also her nurse who helps assist with these prescriptions is laborious, and it has taken me hours and hours and hours. Well, in my Mounjaro weight loss encouragement group, which by the way, I do have an accountability group. There's a free one, and then there's a more in-depth paid version. It's only $9.99 a month. And those will all be listed down in the description link below if you want to join the free or the paid one if you want more accountability or a free option. It's both down there. Had recommended I try Push Telehealth. Push Telehealth will prescribe things like Mounjaro prescription for you. Mounjaro for weight loss or Mounjaro for diabetes, things like that. But walking in, I already knew the information of needing my prescription with Mounjaro. Now you're going to need a driver's license with it. You're going to need to vouch so there's no fraud, obviously, with all of that everything is on the up and up with it. And there was, for me, you can get video telehealth visits. I didn't elect for that. I was like, I just need to get the prescription sorted because there is a Mujiro shortage going on. The FDA has said that there is not anymore. That's not true. There's a massive 7.5 milligram shortage going on, at least in my area, for Mujiro 7.5 milligrams. I'm not seeing that Mujiro shortage for a Mujiro 5 milligrams, 2.5 milligrams or Mounjaro 10 milligrams, but that Mounjaro 7.5 milligrams, I could not find after 10 hours on the phone with so many pharmacies, which is one of the reasons why I went through this whole push telehealth thing to get the prescription. I ended up getting the prescription that way. However, I did not have medical additional information on that. A thing you need to know about your Mounjaro prescription and some of the side effects, I've done a whole video on that. You can see the playlist, the Mounjaro weight loss playlist down below for that. And by the way, if you're liking this video, smash that like button and click that follow button so you can see more of these, and more of these will pop up in your YouTube algorithm for you. But with the side effects is gallbladder issues and appendicitis if you titrate up too quickly. So with your Mounjaro prescription, please be mindful if you're using things like a push telehealth, a sequence, things like that. Titrating up too quickly can lead to some trouble for you. And that is one of the things to be super, super mindful of while taking Mounjaro, as one of the Mounjaro side effects is that thing. With my almost 40 pounds, I'm just shy of Mounjaro 40-pound weight loss. One of the things is I needed to act quickly to get my prescription because of the Mounjaro 7.5 milligram shortage. And so I tried Push Telehealth. I ended up getting my prescription literally within an hour. It blew my mind. I was blown away because you can do I paid for the extra amount to have it rushed in, and it was awesome. It was really, really helpful. So I highly recommend. I did not do the telehealth video visit. That would be one thing if you are brand new to Mounjaro and you don't know a lot of information on it and you need a medical. I had already had the medical professional with my primary care doctor walking me through all of the different things specific for my body. I would encourage you to do the same thing too. But Push Telehealth was very helpful because I already knew the information and just needed to get the prescription sorted out because of the Mounjaro shortage. Next, Mounjaro coupon and Mounjaro savings card, the moment you've been waiting for. This has been because of the Mounjaro shortage, and Mounjaro came out for the company called Eli Lilly is the owner or the creator of Mounjaro. They had said they were actually behind on sales with Mounjaro prescription and Mounjaro injection, which kind of blows my mind because there's been this massive shortage. And so the FDA is saying that Mounjaro is caught up. However, there's a shortage going on. I'm reading that it's a supplier as a result of this. So there's some interesting information on that. That wholesale suppliers are not able to get this out as quickly as we need it to. Hence the reason why I was on the phone for hours trying to find my 7.5 milligrams. I could not. I had spent over a week and a half looking for it, and the clock was ticking for the time I needed to get that next injection in before I would not have my prescription. So using the Mujiro savings card and the Mujiro coupon, that has changed. The days of if you're seeing that Mujiro $25 Mujiro savings card for $25, I am not seeing that, and I've interacted with thousands of people. And again, you can join my free Mujiro weight loss support group, the encouragement group, or the paid Mujiro weight loss accountability group if you find you need more accountability and hand-holding starting April 25th. With that savings card has changed. That ship has sailed because so many people are interested in the Mujiro prescription with it. So getting that $25, and I'm also seeing other people who've had the $25 and it's now going away. They're getting these, they're not able to fulfill that $25. So then that savings card and your Mujiro coupon, I encourage you, go to Munjaro's website. There is a tab that says savings resources. Please read the fine print. Please put on your adult panties. Go read that. Literally, I know it's mind-boggling to have to read fine print, but you need to be informed because it's continuing to change. The date that I'm recording this very well could change later on, and I want you to be up to date on information with the Mujiro savings card changes as they continue to roll out. There was one that expires June 30th. There's another one that is expiring December 31st, 2023. So there's a couple of different variations going on. I want you to make sure you're getting the most accurate information. The one that I am seeing has one if you don't have insurance for it, but you can't have government health assistance. But then some other people have said that they have, so that's a little bit gray to me. You need to be type 2 diabetic to get this, to confirm. So just keeping that in mind as well. Having it, you can get $500 off, which can make the price point around $500 or $600 per month for 4 pens. So making each pen essentially, what is that in terms of math, like $125-ish for each week, $125 each week, somewhere in that ballpark. So something to think of. Some insurances are covering Mounjaro for type 2 diabetes because it's approved through the FDA for type 2 diabetes. Not Mounjaro weight loss is not approved yet, but it can be issued off label. Can be issued off label, and that was one of the things we're talking about earlier. That is off label prescription for Mounjaro prescription. Really, really important to note the differences with those. Getting your blood work done so you're really well versed on your personal body. And this is where it blows my mind on the internet because I know I'm going to get comments. Just look down at the comments and see. You know that they're coming, that people haven't watched the full video and they're going to go comment on there about Mounjaro type 2 diabetes with it. Of getting your blood work so you are really well versed as to what's going on within your specific body with this. So having the savings card, going back to the savings card component, that is going to change. Now, for some people, what I would recommend is GoodRx. GoodRx, if you're not familiar, I'm not sponsored by them by any means. I just like their service quite a bit. We've used it so much over the years for my own family, is finding the cheapest prescription in your area for you. And that's exactly what I did. I looked through the GoodRx list and I'm like, okay, how much is it going to cost? Paying out of pocket for it, which I have a whole Mujiro insurance video too, by the way. Make sure you check that out in my Mujiro weight loss playlist. And we talk about that a lot in my Mujiro accountability group too, of how you can push forward with your Mujiro insurance. A couple of things you can do to get approved for that. Some things that people are getting approved now and then getting unapproved. So just keeping that in mind too, that may change, subject to change as this drug continues to get more popular for tirzepatide weight loss. Mounjaro tirzepatide weight loss is getting really, really popular, and so that is changing for insurance companies, but I digress. With that savings card, you could be paying around either the $25, but that ship is sailing. I'm seeing that is going away, at least on my end, after talking with thousands of people about Mounjaro weight loss. Then going over to, it's about $500-ish, $600-ish per month with the savings card, or paying full price, which is anywhere from $1,100 to $1,300, $1,500 per month for the Mounjaro prescription. So you've got this wide variety. Check with your insurance if they do cover WEGOVY. if they do cover Ozempic, if they do cover Trulicity, if they do cover some of these other GLP-1s, which by the way, GLP-1s have been in existence since 2005. They've been around for quite a while. So this is not, so people are like, is it like Fan? No, queen. This is different because this is different now. This is with the information I obviously have right now as I'm filming this, but right now we're seeing side effects that are gastrointestinal. For me, that was fine. I was like, I'm willing to take gastrointestinal issues. I'm willing to take headaches. I'm willing to take being tired. I'm willing to take some of these other side effects you can get with it. That is me, and I want you to encourage you to do what's best for your own body and the self thing on there of what's best for your own body. So going back to that savings card, it may not be savings for you at all. Reading that fine print at the date of the time you're looking for it is going to be your best bet, because I've done videos. If you watch Countess of Shopping over on TikTok, you'll see videos from months ago that are completely out of date now. That information is now obsolete. So I would encourage you, go to Mounjaro's website, read that savings card information for up to date. As of right now, that $25 ship has sailed. Basically, we're looking at the $500-ish a month with the savings card going until December 31st, 2023. That very well may change. The other information, you may just want to switch to see what your insurance does cover. If your insurance does not cover WEGOVY, Ozempic, Trulicity, things like that, then maybe another option for you is compounds. My doctor and I had talked about that too before, when I switched over to the push telehealth service, about getting compounds. It's significantly cheaper. In my area, it was $100 a month for the compound. It was a reliable compound service. I don't know the pharmacy yet, although I'm inquiring to get the info. I'm very curious. I'm like, what's the pharmacy's name? Because I want to share it with you guys too, of somebody who's reliable. Because with compounds, I've heard of a lot of scams and I've heard of a lot of great services. So, just be mindful. Be mindful in our weight loss accountability group. I'm trying to put together a Rolodex of ones that we know and trust for compounds, because this is kind of like the wild, wild west right now. It's a compound if you don't know what it is. So you could get, for example, like Mujiro and have it mixed with vitamin, it's not B12, it's vitamin B, is it B6? It's a vitamin B, not, and then another number. It's mixed with that. So it's a compound. So something to be mindful of with that, but you have significant price savings. Are the results the same? I mean, the vitamin B, whatever is it B6, the number, forgive me for not having that specific vitamin B number of what it's not B12, I know that, can help prevent nausea as part of it. So there's options with that. There's options with that too. So weighing out all the facts for yourself, it's like a little flow chart of, if not this, then this. If not this, then this. And going through to see what's the best possible option for you too. If you do find you need emotional support and encouragement, join my accountability group. Again, I have the free version and then I have the paid version, the $9.99 per month. I mean, it's less than a cup of Starbucks coffee, 2 cups of Starbucks coffee per month. For that, we'll be starting here very soon on April 25th and then ongoing with a lot of accountability, encouragement, support. And if you sign up before April 25th, you do get the free digital planner and tracking, weight loss tracking bundle set is included for free as a bonus for you before the start date with that as well. So make sure you check out down below all of the other Mounjaro weight loss videos in the playlist. Click that follow button, click that like button, and get my Mounjaro success checklist totally for free, totally available for free. That is also listed down below for you too. So you can have success as well. I would love for you to be one of our success stories here at Countess of Shopping. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count my blessings because life is delicious. I look forward to seeing you next time.